Okay, so I got the time sitting here. I know it's way too hot for scarves, but it was cold this morning, so that's why I got away with that. Anyways, so I've been going through some things here lately, no doubt, okay? And it's been chaos, honestly. And you gotta forgive me because, well, you know, I'm 31 on the clock, so if you needed a confirmation, this could be your confirmation, that could be your confirmation, who knows? But have you been struggling? Have you been dealing with some things and dealing with, yourself lately? Have you been trying to figure out, or giving yourself this rundown of, dang, dude, you really need to get your life together. Dang, you should really get your life together. You should really stop screwing around and get your life together. You really need to get your life together. You need to stop letting things and people and stupid stuff just run all over your boundaries and the things that you're using to help you put in place so you are able to do what you need to, so you're not continuously stuck. I know it's not easy, by no means. I know it's going to be hard. And believe me, people don't know how to deal with those new boundaries you're putting in place. They don't know how to deal with the new version of you that you've become out of this. They don't know how to take those subtle, well, you used to let me do this, but now you're not. They don't know how to take it. It's probably aggravating. I know that all too well. Really. And I'm probably tired of going over your boundaries and what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow. I know you got to be. They don't know how to accept what they're not up to debate about changing. And so you have to choose, because you know yourself. You have to change. You have to change. You have to make a choice, make a decision for your life. And it sucks when other people aren't ready to come along with you like you want them to be. And it sucks when they just think that you're just bullshitting them and they're not really serious about you. That sucks. I know that all too well. But you gotta remember, they're gonna believe and they're gonna do what they want to do, regardless of. So if they're not really jumping on board with you to change, they were never going to anyways. If they're giving you every excuse in the book not to change, they were never going to change for you in the first place. Which you shouldn't expect anybody to change. They should want to do it themselves to be better. And if they're not willing to do that, then they were never going to do it for you in the first place. Which, believe me, is a hard pill to swallow. Believe me, I know. I know that one definitely all too well. But you can't let that stop you from making the decision you know you gotta make and the changes you gotta make. And either they will see later on that you're being genuine and they'll stop playing games with you, or they won't. They'll continue to play games, and it'll prove to you that they were never going to change to be with you in the first place, nor did they care. So, with that being said, it does suck. I'm not even going to lie to you. It does. Sorry, I'm almost out of this color and I like this color. Sometimes you have to accept the reality of they can blame you all day long that it's you. But at the end of the day, if they choose to walk, it was because they're not ready to face what they have to change for you two to be together. It sucks. I know. I hate that for you because I have to deal with it myself. And it sucks. Because you want them to change, but they're not. And that's the reality you gotta face. So, that's my nails. Goes back. Bye.